Okay, the next one will go something like this. So it'll say, Chocolate want to find average number of chocolate bars eaten per week by children in different parts of the country. It says figure 1 shows the completed data collection form that they use for their online survey. Okay, and then that's what it will look like. Okay, so we flip over the page and it'll say this word discuss. Okay, it'll say discuss, and this is for 6 marks. Okay, and it'll say the following. It'll say Chocolate is concerned the form breaches data protection principles. So again, if you don't know what the principles are, there is 8 of them. Okay, so you need to make sure that you understand what they are. That doesn't look like an 8. Okay, discuss the changes they could make to the form to comply with data protection. Okay, so again, let's have a little look to see where the errors are. Okay, the form has got errors in the dates and numerical value. Okay, so for instance here, what you could do is you could actually see that the dates are a little bit strange. Dates, months, years. Okay, and then it's in a different format there. Okay, so again, you could then have make sure that this is just numerical. Okay, so this is just numerical instead of having these little dashes in there. Okay, what you could also do is you could have a range check. So for instance, if the date of birth makes the people less than say 12 years old, for instance, then it would then knock it out, because for this person at the moment, 85, that means they are 35 years old and they are not a child. Okay, so again, you could then make that to say date of birth should be less than say 2000 and let's just say 2008. Okay, and again, that might make them 18. So think about what dates you could potentially use. Another one says it is important that the data is accurate. So make sure that this is correct. Make sure that this is correct. Okay. Make sure that all the information is valid, basically. Okay. And another one, why do we need the height and weight? Why do we need this? There is no point. Data protection law says make sure you hold relevant information for the specific idea in which you need to collect information for. Okay. But it says discuss. You need to discuss the changes. Okay. So that's going to be again intro. That's going to be 1 to 2 sentences. Could pick 2 times changes and explain. And then conclusion with 1 sentence at the end. Okay, using the topics that I have just said there. Okay, so again, making sure that this is a child and not a 35-year-old male. Making sure that why do we need to know their height and weight? We don't. Okay, making sure that this information is correct, for instance. We could make sure that this here is an actual postcode, so maybe link it up to maybe like some kind of maps or Google Maps or something like that. Okay, so you could talk about any one of them, and don't forget, apply it back to Chocolate.